replaced by a simple, startling clarity. She didn't care. Not really. Not about me, not about my pain. Only about how my absence ruined her curated moment of celebration. That kind of selfishness. That wasn't love. That was performance. And I'd been an unwilling extra in her little play for far too long. When I returned home 2 days later, I walked into our apartment with purpose. I didn't even bother calling her. The place was quiet. She wasn't there, probably out consoling herself with retail therapy or venting to her friends about how dramatic I was being. I didn't care. I went straight into our shared closet. I grabbed every one of her dresses, heels, and designer bags that she'd once bragged about earning through charm and manipulation. I stuffed them into black trash bags, gently, but without a shred of ceremony. Then I moved to the bathroom, makeup, curling irons, that obnoxiously expensive serum she claimed I could never afford if we broke up. All of it, bagged. I tossed in the framed photos, the scented candles she insisted made the apartment feel more like hers, and even that ridiculous throw pillow she'd insisted on that sad queen energy. By the time I was done, there were 6 full bags piled by the door. I changed the locks that evening. The next morning, the banging started. Bang bang bang. Open the door, are you serious right now? She screamed through the hallway. You're being childish. Let's talk like adults. I opened the door, just enough to look her in the eye. She looked frantic, eyeliner smudged, hair in a messy bun, her expression hovering between rage and disbelief. Her eyes scanned the black bags at my feet. What the hell is this? She demanded. Everything you left here, I said, voice calm, level. You can take it. But after today, you don't come back. Her lips parted like she was about to fire back, but something in my eyes must have stopped her. She blinked. You're seriously doing this? After everything we've been through? I tilted my head. You mean after you called me a narcissist during my aunt's funeral? After you threw a tantrum because I might miss your birthday while I was burying family? She went silent. I needed you once. Just once, I said. And you failed the easiest test love has. She reached out, maybe to touch me, maybe to plead. Please, let's just talk. I messed up, okay. I didn't mean all of that, I was just upset, and I thought. You thought I'd keep tolerating you, I said. You were wrong. And with that, I shut the door. I stood on the other side, feeling the weight lift off me. She stood there for a while, pounding and yelling. I didn't move. I let her voice echo down the hall and die. Later, I got a message. I didn't mean any of it. I was just scared you didn't love me anymore. I didn't reply. Because she was right. I didn't. Not anymore. That switch. It never turned back on.